YouTube. God damn. What up, YouTube? Big T.O. Heavy Bad Boxing TV. Man, if you don't get your goof ass in here and hit the bag, if you catch me for the first time, please like, comment, subscribe. Hit the little bell, make sure it's black so when I drop, take a few minutes, come hang out with your boy. All right, man. Brian Norman Sr. then ruffled the feathers of old Bozy Ennis. Yes, the father trainer of Jaron Ennis. Bozy, he's breaking his silence. Shout out YSM. They got to catch up with Bozy. And I definitely wanted you guys to hear what Bozy had to say. Shout out YSM.
All I know is they've been offering him a certain amount of money, and I heard it's good money, more than he ever made. Like I said, he made 100,000 or something for Stanyunian, whatever his name is. Whatever his name is. And that's all I've been hearing, you know what I mean? I heard they offered him a nice piece of money. He turned that down, and that was it. But he had called me before they even said anything to me about it and said that, yes, they offered me a nice piece of, they offered me some money, and the money they offered me wasn't what we was looking for. So we wanted at least $2 million. You know what I mean? Then after that, he was saying, after he said all that stuff, he said, don't worry about it, the fight's going to happen November the 9th. I'll see you November the 9th. And now all this stuff going on. He going around running his mouth, talking, Boots ain't this and Boots that and that. See, I'm trying to be respectful, man, because he's disrespected now. You know what I mean? But he know what Boots done to his son in here. You know what I mean? And I just don't want to be like him, though, but I have to tell the truth. Boots hit him with a body shot and dropped him in here. And then when he first came down, the first time he came down, because we was under the same contract with Cameron Duncan, you know what I mean? He was a manager, and I told Cameron I need some sparring for Boots. So Cameron says, oh yeah, I got a couple guys, Brian Norman. I said, yeah, Brian Norman, he's a pretty good fighter, man, and plus he can punch. I said, yeah, send him down. But Cameron said, well, I told him don't go down there and act crazy or something like that. I said, you ain't got to tell him that. Don't worry about that, right? So when he came down here, and I told his father, you know what I mean, that I need 4 from Bryant, 4 from this guy, 4 from that guy, 12 rounds. But Bryant's father wanted to say, oh, we do whatever, you know what I mean, like that. I said, okay. You know what I mean? Got in there, you know what I mean? Boots broke him down after 3 rounds. And I made Boots fight inside with him, his own game, and backed him up. You know what I mean? Since his father running his mouth, man, I'm trying to be respectful, man, but I'm tired of him running his mouth. You know what I mean? And he told me he want to make the fight. Make the fight. Stop running your mouth, man. Ain't nobody ducking. They offer you more money than you ever going to see.
But then they I guess they kept offering
money.
And then afterwards he said that.
Yeah, he said, but he texted me. I got the text. See, and I got the text when after Boots sparred him that time. You know what I mean? He sent me a text, and I got that text. So tell him, don't let me put that text out. You know what I mean? I got that text when he said, man, listen, your son whooped my son ass, man. He said, but we were sparring Bud Crawford. My son had him knocked out on his feet. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? I don't even expose stuff like that. I don't like talking like that. But he's running his mouth like his son a killer. Yeah, his son can fight. He's a good fighter. No disrespect. But I think he trying to live through his son. Already told me, he said, don't worry about all this stuff that's going on. I'll see you November the 9th. And I can show you that.
All right. That was Bozy Ennis exposing some details between him and Brian Norman Sr. And hopefully I can get Brian Norman Sr. back on the channel to rebut what Bozy had to say. And I'm a little bit confused because it sounds like Bozy is saying Senior told him that they sparred Bud Crawford. And he said, my son had him out on his feet. I don't know what that means. I don't know if he's saying Boots had B or Norman Jr. out on his feet, or Brian Norman Jr. had Bud out on his feet. That part's confusing me a little bit. I need some clarity there, man. But Bozy breaking his silence, man. All right. Definitely want to know y'all's thoughts in the comment section. That's all I got for you on this one. Big T.O. Heavy Bag. I'm out of here, man. Talk to him, Roger.
Most motherfuckers don't know shit about boxing.